The Minnesota State Patrol says it is much cheaper to take an Uber or a taxi than to get a DWI and pay all the costs associated with those charges. Now, troopers are noticing that drivers are starting to get the message. KIMT News 3 Sam Covone spoke with State Patrol today about what it saw over the New Year's holiday when it comes to drinking and driving. Sam?
Nick, Minnesota State Patrol made 183 DWI arrests this year across the state compared to 214 last year, which, although it is lower, MSP says it is still a significant number. In southeast Minnesota, there were only 11 arrests for DWIs. State Patrol says it needs to continue to educate drivers of the dangers that come from driving impaired. Sergeant Troy Christensen says drivers should pay attention to their speeds, avoid driving distracted or impaired, and always buckle up. He says many crashes are preventable.
32% of our fatal crashes, alcohol was a contributing factor last year. So that's 32 fatal crashes that are all preventable. So it's important for people just to know that it can happen to anybody, and it's just a matter of time before it will.
The number of fatal crashes across Minnesota went down in 2025 by more than 100. State Patrol says this is significant and hopes the number is able to stay under 100 or as close to zero as possible this year.
All right, thank you for that, Sam. Now, State Patrol also wants to remind people there are other options when you're drinking. You can opt for a ride share, there's public transportation, or you can even call a tow truck to get your vehicle home safely.